Alright, so what I'm doing here, I'd like to make a quick video, show you how to make the best ramen noodles you'll ever taste in your life. I've already put the ramen noodles in the pan, have some boiling water. I've skipped right ahead to the dangerous part. I've already added the egg. You just want to boil it a little bit longer. Ramen noodles can cook in like 3 minutes once you've got your water boiling. You really got to be careful though, because it's like a volcano when you get the egg in there. If you've got too much water, it's just going to boil up like crazy. So, 1 second, I'm going to get rid of some of that water. Okay, so got rid of some of the water. This is the part where you can throw in a little bit of extra ingredients. I personally like to put a little bit of beer in. Don't worry, it cooks out for all the Mormons and for my mom out there thinking that I'm going to turn into a raging alcoholic because I'm cooking with a little bit of beer. That's really all you need. It's just a tiny taste because it'll bring out that kind of the barley flavor that goes well with the noodles. Like I said, you can keep cooking that out. You don't want to get a DUI having your awesome kicking ramen noodles. So this is going to be the spicy version. I like to cook them with a little bit of sriracha. Anybody that knows that sriracha will go a long way. So just a tiny bit. But you want to do your flavoring right at the end. You can do dump in the beer whenever, because while you're still cooking it out, you can turn your heat down a little bit. You don't want to have it on high the entire time at the end here. You're not really cooking, you're just steeping that flavor in there, if that's the right word for all of the chefs out there. And one more moment, I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, I've dumped out almost all of the liquid now, and I'm just getting the flavor in there real good. Here's when you can go ahead and do a little bit of sriracha. That's plenty. For those of you that don't like it super spicy, I'm going to drain out some of this liquid here, because I'm just cooking in the flavor on the noodles. The noodles are well cooked by now. You don't want them too cooked. I like my noodles a little al dente. There's another cooking term for all you cooking fanatics out there, which just means, it's a fancy way of saying not quite cooked. Al dente means a little rougher. You're just missing me dump that stuff out in the sink there. That's really all I'm pausing the video for, so hang on 1 minute. Okay, now you'll notice I've got this all the way down to low. I'm pretty much going to turn it off. I just want to keep it warm at this point while I'm putting in my seasoning. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, so bear with me. I'm going to dump in the flavor packet. I like a lot of flavor, so I keep hardly any moisture in there at the end. I'm going to drop this in there. I'm also going to put a little bit of tahini. Those of you that don't know what that is, this is tahini. It's like a chili lime flavoring. It's awesome. I put it on pretty much everything because I love it. And then some lemon pepper. So I'm going to do lemon pepper and the original seasoning. The sriracha is already in there. I'm going to do a tad more because I dumped a little bit out when I was getting rid of the moisture. Spatula works fine for this, breaking up the egg bits. I'm going to dump in the seasoning. Hang on 1 second and then I'll stir it. Alright, so I've got the seasoning in there now, as you can see. I'll try to zoom in a little bit there. It's all right in the middle in a big clump. I am going to go ahead and stir it up. That's why you want a little bit of liquid in there, so you can mix your seasoning around. It's really all you need the moisture for at this point, is to get the seasoning to distribute well. And that's it. Ready to throw that into a bowl. And I got my bowl right here. Can't see it right there. And go ahead and dump that in there, and this will be a delicious bowl of spicy ramen noodles with egg. Egg drop spicy noodle ramen is what I call it. Again, get some tahini. Look for your local Mexican store or Hispanic store, whatever you want to call it. This stuff is the bomb. And just any lemon pepper is also good. But there you have it. That's ramen the way I think it should be eaten. Thanks, and I'll upload this. There you go. What do you think, Bunky? Yummy? Awesome, huh? Right? Thanks for watching.